Um, okay. And the energies kicked in the middle of the night. I woke up probably about 3:34, and I just felt like this strong just pull and tug. And I started channeling into the group field, and and anyway, lots of good stuff happened. So I think everybody that's meant to be here is here. And yeah, so let's put in any additional structures and frequencies and any lines and energies that we need to help with this healing today. Or connecting to the group field, connected through the navel, connected through the heart. Our feet are gridded down. Let's put in some hybrid structures, some other structures for constitutional energies. My body's already heating up. And you don't have to breathe. I got a couple of messages saying, I can't keep up with your breathing. It's not a breath work session. You guys just enjoy, just sit back or get in bed and just lie down and take it easy. I just breathe, or otherwise I'll go into a deep meditative state and I won't come out. So it just keeps me kind of present and focused if I breathe. Okay, everybody has hybrid structures, constitutional system structures, any other structures to help with the constitutional energies. Let's channel energize, just bring up the energies. And we're getting energies from the ancient Tibetans, from the Chinese, ancient Chinese. They've been working with constitutional energies for thousands and thousands of years. And all these energies are highly intelligent. They will go to where you need them most. But we will work on your entire constitutional system. We will bring up the energies in your entire system. Anything that's been depleted from stress, from living, from your genetics. Okay, let's move into a new state. Where the entirety of your system is maxed out constitutional energies, all those little reservoirs, those tanks that hold the constitutional energies will be maxed out. So we're just moving into a future desired state now. For anyone joining late, we're now moving into a future desired state where your constitutional energies are optimal and the reservoirs, the tanks in your energy system that hold the constitutional energies are also at full max capacity. They're filled and they're optimized. We're moving into a future state where all layers of the constitutional energies, where all the filters, the filled tanks are at maximum capacity. Yes, you can add anyone you want. Just connect your navel and heart with the intention that everybody's holding in the field, which is to bring up the energy system and optimize the constitutional energies. Anyone that's joining now, we're moving into a future state where you have fully strengthened constitutional energies. The tanks and reservoirs are maxed and filled to capacity, and all layers have been strengthened. All constitutional layers have been strengthened. And into this like future state rifting capsule, let's also bring in some structures that will help us stick, like sticky structures that will help the system keep the constitutional energies high and strong permanently. So stress doesn't tank you, so you don't get depleted wherever your leaks are, that they don't take you down as much. So another minute or so in this new state. So we're just bridging you into an optimal future state now. And we're bringing in structures to lock it down so your system isn't as leaky. Okay, that feels good. Now let's replenish our prenatal jing. It's that life force. We're channeling in to bring in the prenatal jing, to replenish our prenatal jing for yourself and everybody in the group. And you don't have to channel, you can just be a surrendered open channel to divinity. But if you'd like, we're channeling in prenatal jing to replenish. Anyone that's joining late, we are now replenishing prenatal jing for yourself and everyone in the group field. And as that keeps running in the background, that prenatal jing replenishing, let's channel in all chi where needed to bring up and strengthen the constitutional system. And remember, if your constitutional energies are really strong and you've been working a lot with this topping off of the constitutional system energies, just ask to expand your reservoirs. Your little tanks, they shrink as these energies deplete and empty out. So if you already feel like your constitutional system is strong, you're at a 9 or 9.5, just ask for expansion of these tanks. Right now, we're channeling all chi and healing chi. We just want to refill all the good energy. For some of you, this is very relaxing energy. For some of you, this is very buzzy and electrostatic energy. It's fine. It's just however your system needs it. Dawn, if you can channel, if you can mute everyone, thank you.
Alicia, you're on mute.
Oh, thank you. We are channeling all chi and healing chi to refuel all energies in your system to help strengthen and optimize your constitutional energies. We're strengthening all layers of your major and minor constitutional energies. Let's spend a couple minutes on your chi converters. Any interfaces, any converters, anything in your system that needs a little bit of a optimization to allow chi to strengthen you. All chi is still running. Chi converters feel good. Let's channel in some kidney essence and kidney jing just to bring up those constitutional kidney energies. Kidney essence, kidney jing. bring in some multidimensional crystals to help with the kidney constitutional energies. Those crystals will allow all this chi, this energy, to flow to the brain. Just putting in some beautiful crystals into the areas that channel the kidney energies, that run the kidney energies in your system. Any other areas, known and unknown, in your physical and energetic system that need a little jumper cable, jump start, and help. Let's put crystals in there. Let's bring in some divine magic. Just bring in source, pure source energies anywhere where your constitution is too strong, too weak, too hot, too cold. Any areas where there's leakage, where there's any density, dark spots, cold spots. Let's unwind that now. Again, anywhere where your constitution is too strong, too weak, too hot, too cold. That could be in your physical, could be your personality, could be just common health problems, any external environment, an inability to adapt. We are working with energies from pure divinity and the ancient Tibetan and ancient Chinese medicine masters. And some magic, of course. We're unwinding any qi deficiencies, any yang deficiencies, any yin deficiencies, any blood stasis, any phlegm and dampness, any damp heat, any qi stagnation. Anything special that your system needs. We ask for the correction and strengthening now. We're unwinding any imbalances now. Anything dark, dense, any cold spots, dark spots, anything that's causing a leak in your system. We're unwinding it now. Any hooks, frameworks, structures, anything that prevents you from maintaining a really strong constitutional energy. We're asking to release it now. While that keeps unwinding, let's focus on the brain constitutional energies now. If you're having a hard time focusing with the brain work, just ground into the earth. Ask Mother Gaia for some help to help ground and bring up your constitutional energies. Or drink some water. The focus for yourself and the entire group field right now is to bring up the brain's constitutional energies. We're asking Divinity and Mother Earth to optimize and strengthen all of our brain's constitutional energies, all levels of all brain constitutional energies, known and unknown. Just another couple minutes on the brain. Let's ask the Tibetan masters to use the 5 elements of earth, water, fire, air, and space to strengthen our constitutional energies, our whole constitutional nature. Tibetans use 3 primary energies called movement, heat, and cold. So we're asking for that to be strengthened and optimized. Using a combination of earth, water, fire, air, and space, wherever you need it. We're optimizing and transforming how your system uses the 5 elements in support of your constitutional energies. Just another couple minutes. Okay, we're going to bridge in magic and divinity. Anywhere else you need to top anything off, transform anything, anywhere you need to enhance or expand your reservoirs. Maybe expand and enhance the reservoirs in the brain. Doesn't take very long. We'll do another minute and then we'll start catching up everybody's system. This was a tremendous change, big shift. However that's working in your system, let's start catching up and integrating. Catching up and integrating all levels, all aspects, all layers of your system. For the deep strengthening and transformation, beautiful session that we had today. As we're integrating and catching up, let's thank divinity. Let's thank the spiritual guides and masters who are here with us today. Let's thank each other for the group field. It's amazing. It's such a powerful group. Let's thank Mother Earth and all the elements. Earth, water, fire, air, space. So for those of you that need to go, you can go. The rest of us will stay in the field for another 5-6 minutes, catching up and integrating every movement, every optimization, all the strengthening that took place today. The structures that we put into your constitutional energy system, they will continue for a couple of weeks. Of course, you're free to work individually, independently on bringing up your constitutional energies anytime you want. You can either connect to the group field or just go straight to source, straight to divinity, and ask for what you need. I want to thank Merlin for this incredibly beautiful transformative magic that was coming in the entire time. This session will be posted to YouTube, so you can, anytime you feel depleted, you can just play it in the background, maybe while you're falling asleep. We're catching up and integrating the entirety of your constitutional nature. If you want to leave any feedback in the little chat, we love feedback. I love feedback. We all like hearing it. We're still catching up. We're still integrating. Stay away from people that stress you out. Stay away from stressful situations that depletes your energy, depletes your constitutional energy. And you all know that, but try to keep your life as low stress as you can. Sometimes it's not practical, it's not feasible, but you know. Yeah, everybody, you're so welcome. I wasn't sure today if we wanted to bring in the Chinese traditional medicine, the ancients, or the Tibetan ancient medicine masters, but I felt like it was appropriate to do that. So much wisdom, so much gratitude for their wisdom. We're still catching up. We're still integrating. My ears are buzzing like crazy still. Lots of brain work took place today. I don't know if anybody else felt that. And if any of you have suggestions or ideas for some group sessions that we could do in January, well, which is tomorrow, but going into next month, just type them into the chat box. And for those of you that missed at the beginning, the YouTubes, they will be posted again. They're just being scrubbed and edited for privacy. They just need to be cleaned up. They were just raw and unedited, and I didn't want to cause conflict and any trouble, using like inappropriate language or, or people's voices are heard. We have to scrub that stuff out. Another minute or two. We're still catching up and integrating your constitutional energies. And let's ask for a 24-hour program to continue catching up and integrating, and anything else that your system needs specifically. Let that continue at max capacity. That's perfect for you for the next 24 hours. And again, those structures, those energy frequencies that we put in at the beginning, those are going to continue for the next 2 weeks. You want to keep your constitutional energies like a 10 out of 10 or as close as possible to 100%. That way stress doesn't take you down. Your health is stronger. You're not as susceptible to diseases, all the obvious stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Yes. Oh, yeah, and also I'm only posting my invitations to these free group sessions on Facebook. So let me make sure that you all have it's a public page. It's not my like friends and family page. It's a public Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Alicia.Bukowski. I'm typing it in and sending it to everybody now. And if you click follow, there's a little plus. If you click follow, then anytime I post a new invitation or post a new message or something, everybody that's following me will get that. Luann, thank you so much. It felt wonderful and powerful. It felt very powerful to me too. Like I didn't feel like I was in this room alone. It was really incredible. Luann Hansen, thank you so much. It felt wonderful, powerful. Carol, I have an idea for a session, optimizing, energizing, and harmonizing the vagus nerve. Yes, Carol, I think that's great. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, the vagal nerve is, I did some work on it myself a couple years ago, and I just felt well. I felt really good. And prior to that, I had some like indigestion problems, and whatever I did with the vagus nerve optimization, it just took care of my gut issues as well. So I think that's a great idea, the vagus nerve, yes. Hedda, Happy New Year. Oh, thank you. Jennifer Dundon, anti-aging. Yeah, heck yeah. That's my passion. The reverse aging, anti-aging, all the wellness stuff. I love that. And then I also like doing like really esoteric, obscure stuff, but I think it scares some people when I do that. But that's like, I love all the crazy stuff too. Um, Alicia, many thanks for today's healing. I could feel the difference it has made already. Many thanks. Yes, and it will keep going, it'll keep going. We've activated like a 24-hour continuation of this, the energies that we've activated here. And then again, the structures, they'll keep going for a couple weeks. And anytime you feel depleted, listen to the YouTube. If it helps, listen. If it doesn't help, then don't listen. Let's see, Marga, very powerful session. Yes, I felt the prenatal stuff strongly in the chi converters. Absolutely, me too, me too. And look, I may have not gotten everything. So, we can always do this again at some other time, because there's lots of energies that we could have channeled in. And I personally like to just stay surrendered and just be an open channel, and call in my spirit guides, be an open channel to the divine, and just let whatever needs to happen, happen. Had more brain work. Yes, I think we should do more brain work. Absolutely. Maybe we'll do that coming up in January. Just, like really, I think that's a good idea. I don't want to talk because I haven't thought through that yet. Fred, so grateful for this healing. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, Happy New Year to all of you. Dawn, thank you for the YouTube channel. Rima, Mind Focus. Asra, Happy New Year, everyone. And we're still, right now, I still feel the spin of the integration and all the catch up. The name on the YouTube channel is just my first and last name, Alicia Bukowski. If you just search Alicia Bukowski. And again, for those of you that missed it at the beginning, I think that for privacy reasons, the best way to do these sessions is just to do them live on YouTube. Like you'll all get the invite, but instead of clicking on a Zoom, you'll just go to the YouTube channel, and then that way, we don't have to worry about scrubbing and editing and making people upset or worrying about other situations happening, like on Zoom. Yeah, our session was different. It was softer and gentler, almost like angels were present today. Yeah, I felt that too. Thank you, Anne. That was amazing. Cheryl, thank you so much. So amazing. It is anti-aging. It is. How do we find out more about your modality? I don't have a modality. I just pull stuff in. Like I just work straight with source, and I've trained with so many like healing arts, and I've learned a lot of stuff. So I just kind of bring in what I think will give us the most impact. But I do like working straight with divinity. I love working with magic. And like for the physical stuff, like it just makes sense to work with the like the ancient Tibetans and the ancient Chinese. So much power and wisdom in that. Regina, I was zonked out. Thank you so much. Yeah. Phoenix, yes. Gina, I second the vagus nerve system harmonizing. Yeah, we'll do that. No problem. Maya, deep meditation. Thank you. Yeah, great jump into the new year. Exactly. We all have these goals and objectives and desires and wishes for 2021, but we need the oomph, we need the energy and the stamina to make it happen. So hopefully this healing will, allow us to do that with a sharper mind too. Luann, thank you so much. It felt wonderful and powerful. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, it is very beautiful. And it's not me. I'm not like, I don't carry any like special power. It's just all of you. It's all of us together. It's the group field that generates the power. Yeah, and thank you to Don. He is a gift. What a boost to the new year. Absolutely. Yeah, many thanks. Massive power. Yes, massive shifting on the planet as well. Absolutely. It feels super yummy. Excellent. Yeah. And yeah, those of you, if you want to add, others to the field in heart, you are always welcome to do that. Like I just automatically in the back of my head, I tend to bring in my ancestors. It's just like a habit now. Um, yeah, lovely. Um, I'm just looking at your beautiful faces. I'll miss your faces. If we do this on YouTube, I won't be able to see anybody, it'll just be chats. So I don't know, maybe we could do a little bit of this and that. It's just a lot of work to scrub those videos to actually go through and edit out little clips of, voice or sound and all that stuff. So, but that's why they were all pulled off of YouTube, because I got so many emails like, oh my God, someone hacked you and they took all your videos. And so, huh? Hedda, you look beautiful. You're glowing. All of you are just like glowing. It's so nice. Roger, you look amazing. You look shiny. Oh, excellent. Yeah. And some of you I know are still like lying down and resting and going through your, you're still in the session. That's fine too. Jet, you look so happy. Mirella, amazing, deep session. That's what I felt like. It was deep. It wasn't like just this constitutional like zip optimizing. I really felt like there was just a lot of stuff like unhooking and unwinding, and that was my intention. Like whatever's causing this kind of leakage in your constitutional energies, like let's unhook from that and and bring in some structures to kind of hold us strong going forward, so we don't, we're not as susceptible and not as prone to getting depleted. And let's hope it works and stays that way. Ash, you look beautiful. You look like a walking billboard. And Carol, you look happy. And Chris, everybody, you guys look really great. Yeah, Maria. Tet, you look like a goddess. You almost look like this like Asian Egyptian kind of like a goddess. You look incredible. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
I stopped.
Dawn, do you want to stop the recording?